our second,
Alright,
first to 10 in this series.
Right.
Another FanlessHero showing versus Spectre.
Oh, this is the second time around.
Yeah, the first time was FanlessHero versus Let It Rain.
That is like right in the middle of the screen.
Is it?
Yeah, I just saw it.
We gotta move it.
Lamont getting the first bit of percent. The forwarder. Hits him with a bit of another forwarder. Oh, roll behind. Alright.
The combos.
Good platform pressure. Good platform pressure from Lamont.
Julian is taking the heat. He hasn't landed a single hit.
No, there we go.
Center stage starts wailing.
He was just warming up. He was just warming up.
Yeah, he's feeling it out.
Yeah. I feel like when you're facing Crom, like it's all good until he starts hitting you, and it's just like you just keep smacking across stage for the next 5 minutes.
Both these characters are kind of similar in that fashion. But one thing Julian definitely.
Oh, you're right.
Definitely got to be aware of is.
Oh, heartless.
Ooh, yeah, one thing Julian's got to be aware of is when he's off stage, he's very vulnerable to Falco's edge guarding. He's very good. Okay. Let's kind of just swing in and safe manner.
Shout out to Archipede in the chat for the great puns.
How can you be so heartless?
Yeah, that's a great song too, by the way.
That's a song?
Yeah,
well, to me it's a song reference.
Yeah, kind
of.
It's
Kanye 808s and
So
Heartbreak.
there's 2 puns in there. That makes it even better.
How's it 2 puns? Well, yeah, that's why she said it. Alright, anyway. Let's get back to this game.
Yo.
Julian got the percent racked up on the line. Or, I mean, I should probably just use their tags.
Kinda unrelated. Well, completely unrelated, but 808s and Heartbreak is so underrated. It's so good.
I don't think anyone's gonna argue that one. Maybe
some people don't really feel it, but... Oh, yeah, true. But it's really good, though. Y'all should listen to it if you haven't.
What?
Anyway,
Kanye's
808s and Heartbreak album.
Send me a link later, I can listen to it.
Ah, dope. I will definitely be sending that link. Hope you like auto-tune.
Looking to play safe, find this kill. Finding kill the hardest thing in this game. Oh! Fanless he was in an advantage state there, but he went for like a combo that had no follow-up, and then he ends up above him, so it kind of puts him in a bad position. He decided to air dodge down, and Spectre was ready for that big punish. But still, really big lead. No reason to play crazy. Just avoid getting hit too much and nickel and dime your way to victory.
Don't get hit. The ultimate strategy.
It's yeah. No one likes to hear it, but it's fact.
Just don't get hit, guys.
If you don't get hit, you cannot lose the game.
Exactly.
If you kill them before they kill you, you win. Oh, use the reflector. Spectre's gotta sweet spot that if he doesn't want to get interrupted.
Ah, man. I gotta fix the chat box.
Slide it over.
I don't think it's a lot of
Kanye.
Kanye.
Kanye West. There it is. Sliding F tilt. Take it.
There it is. The first to win. And this first to 10.
Yep.
Will he steamroll or will he mess up?
I don't know. I expect good things from Lamont. I know he's been grinding.
You put a point for Fanless.
Never been a Kanye fan. That's sacrilege in these parts.
You gotta change the score.
I did.
No, you gave the point to Fanless.
Oh crap, you're right.
Now we know, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I see you were playing Rosalina. That's kind of cringe, buddy.
Hey yo.
Asian based.
Yo, Rosalina is pretty dope, I gotta say. Y'all tripping.
Rosalina's alright.
Oh, okay.
I mean, alright, but y'all feeling the Peach but not the Rosalina, like I don't understand.
Yeah.
Bro, Peach is just better. She's a queen.
Bruh.
As queen.
Oh no, Lamont. overextending just a little bit, getting sucked in the back.
Early stock.
Another thing, it's not great for Julian either, but it's especially bad for Fanless here. Double FD, back to back. You know Falco likes them platforms. Although I do have somebody who plays Falco who swears by FD. I don't know.
What does Falco get anything out of FD?
So you can shoot lasers very effectively because you can't really get like go on platforms to get away from them. So that's one thing. Also, if you've labbed a lot without platforms, then you might not want them to get in your way because they do change things.
Ah, makes sense.
But most Falcos on average like platforms, like resetting the combos on there and extending.
So overall, it's always better to lab with platforms.
It's you should be ready to play on any stage. Okay, that's it.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
if you
SD.
practice with platforms when they're not there, it should be easy, right?
You practice with platforms. No, not necessarily, because a lot of combos need the platform.
Oh, true.
Yes. And also, just in general, it like allows you to land easier. You can also shark your opponents. You can stay under them. I don't know, platforms, especially in this matchup where both characters are gonna, be approaching from the air a lot. It makes it hard. If you're standing under a platform, it's very hard to approach from the air. Okay, not getting sucked this time. He has a chance to take the point, and he does.
Hey!
Oh.
We'll see. The laser blast punishing a bad Crom recovery. I gotta say that parry is pretty nasty.
Parry jab.
The parry to jab to the combo. Can I make that work? No.
Combo.
Adrian, why don't you put the chat on the left side?
Oh, you're right.
It's like, I don't know.
No, actually, it kind of makes sense. Because
Yeah, it
then
makes sense.
The username and then flush, of course.
Yeah, that makes a lot. It started on the left and I put it on the right. I feel like in streams I see people put it on the right. That makes sense. We're learning, see?
Yeah, this is an even game. This is anyone's game. Those lasers off stage were huge for Fanless. And now we got another off stage scenario. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
That was a very clean parry.
You know what?
Mr. Clean.
Ooh.
Ooh. I wonder if he could have elected to Chromicide there, but Fanless was a little bit under the stage, so
Pretty close.
did not want to do that. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
but-
it's floating right above the ledge. It bounced it a little bit.
No, I'm looking for Crom to do like a jab to back air, like standard combo, and I think that'd kill Falco on this range. Oh,
Or
simple up smash.
yeah.
You know, gotta get fancy, just do what works.
Yep. That down air is like fairly safe, but if you're hitting the top of the shield, it's gonna reduce the safety a lot. So. coming down
Yeah,
with the
I
down air.
imagine the lower you do it to the ground, the safer it is.
Yeah,
Essentially.
100%. Yep.
Nice. Wasn't Spectre I thought he was one of the Ganon players.
He does pocket again.
Oh, it's his pocket.
He-
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought it was his main.
No. Definitely at Crom. There's potential for him to pull it out during this, although I don't recommend it because you kind of get. I mean, you could definitely play around Falco.
Good.
Falco's not like great in neutral, but you never know with that recovery and that big body. But that game was
Oh, I feel like
that was
he could
actually
do that.
pretty close for Fanless losing his stock basically at 0% at the start.
Sad sight.
So Troy,
What's up?
you play Falco quite a bit, or at least you have in
Yep.
the past.
Yep.
What would you say Lamont would have to do a little bit better in this matchup, or to make it some of the difference?
Just 100% like taking these combos as far as you can. Like most of Falco's combos, you can cash out early with a forward air, and that's gonna put Crom off stage, which is right where you want him. And then you could either, like he done, do some laser interrupting because it kills his momentum, which is death for Chrom. Or you go out, try to find a forward air. And that's pretty much it. It's all about get him off stage as fast as you can and then edge guard him.
I see.
A lot of like scrapping on stage and like doing combos that aren't gonna send him off stage. No bueno. And that right there, don't do that. That F smash in center stage. And he died for it. That's why you don't do it. The stage still very FDS, as you can see, no platforms right now. Even then, platforms not a huge part over the stage, but towards the edge more.
One thing I want to talk about real quick is Spectre's parries. We've seen him do it quite a bit, like during this match. But I'm seeing him going for him like over and over again while FanlessHero is recovering, or coming down from midair.
Yeah.
Could point to a little bit of predictability on FanlessHero's part, but it's I think it's getting a lot of mileage. Spectre's getting a ton of mileage out of it. That was just dirty. Oh my goodness.
Man, arrow smash. Gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, 100%. If you're getting parried over and over again, then that just means they know your timing. They're expecting you to approach with the aerial.
Will Fanless land that one
Oh
smash?
Jesus, you cannot just charge that smash attack. Didn't get punished for it though.
Oh!
Little miscalculation.
That was a holy stock. Let's be a nice guy like that.
Alright, Fanless a lot of ground to make up here, but you know, quick edge guard back in it. We saw last game. All it took was a couple lasers off stage. It was an even game.
That's true. These lasers can do the difference.
So I guess what we'd be looking for is a little more like tomahawk grabs.
Ah, true.
Yeah, so that's when you look like you're coming down with an aerial attack, but instead you don't do anything, and then you grab them once you land on them. So since he's getting parried a lot, you know. Although the downside of that is when someone's like committed to doing a parry versus like an out of shield option, he's gonna be dropping the shield anyway. So your tomahawk kind of gets neutralized, because then if he's gonna grab, you guys might grab at the same time, or he might throw an attack.
That tomahawk, it depends on the character, right? I feel like not everyone.
Right. So
It depends.
the faster your fall speed, the less time they'll have to react to it. But really, it takes more conditioning than anything. And yeah, if your character's aerials aren't a threat, then
Man.
you might not tomahawk as much.
What would you say? If I'm facing someone like Fox, then tomahawk grabs become a real possibility. But if I'm facing like Zelda or some other slow character,
Right.
it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
it would take like a lot of conditioning. Like they have to be like scared of your aerials at that point.
Ooh. Chrom's the very strong back air.
Whew.
Sending Faka right off the top.
Honestly,
Third win.
Honestly, that game was close. You saw they were both
It
last
was.
stock. Chrom was at 82%. Yeah, they really
I
did.
will say that
Yeah.
Falco made quite the comeback that game. I have to admit. I think we were down 3 stocks to 1 and made it pretty close.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
down 2 stars.
Or,
and he
but
fought
it's
and-
get like I think it's getting a lot of mileage. Spectre's getting a ton of mileage out of it. That was just
Oh
dirty.
my
Oh my
goodness.
goodness, that was sick.
Replay. Wow.
Nice. So it points to Fanless just needing to come out the gate stronger. He's like not valuing his first stock very much, and then picking it up as the game goes on. Oh, that was an interesting date.
No, I can do that replay. I need to talk about that later.
If you have Streamlabs, it's not super. It's actually pretty easy. It might be easy in OBS as well. I
Honestly,
imagine you could do everything in Streamlabs.
Oh, no,
that's
no.
what really.
Okay,
He made it back. I thought that was an SD, but no.
I thought he was gonna die. Wow.
Honestly, Fanless has been pretty much in control of this game. So far, most of the percent, besides the very last interaction we saw, was from him messing up on the edge guard and getting hit by the up B. But he's performing a lot better this game, besides almost SDing. Oh,
The mix up.
Almost 50.
That Firebird on stage is a little scary, but he did well with it.
He made it.
Oh.
He made it. Oh.
I gotta say, it's not as consistent online, but Falco has an up tilt back air. It's kind of busted. I don't know how confident Fanless is in hitting it, but it's definitely something he should be looking for, rather than these smash attacks here. Although I will say the down smash is pretty fast.
Yo, what's up, Fox? Nice to have you here.
Welcome, Foxy. Welcome.
Ooh, that is a meaty fair smash. Just read the roll. I've noticed FanlessHero has been rolling a lot, and Spectre took full advantage of that.
Yeah, and that's a common thing people do, is when you come off the Angel platform, they'll wait for you to walk up to them, and then people will roll through you. So Spectre, knowing that, just F smash in the opposite direction. Oh.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
You got that
Really
Foxy
appreciate it.
follow.
Oh snap!
Oh, he's looking for it again.
Oh, there you go.
There, good punish. That was a good punish.
That was good. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Falco's down smash, it's actually the same frame as his down tilt. So anytime you can down tilt, anytime you can down tilt, you can down smash.
Ooh, that was pretty clean.
Oh,
Would you say it's like
there
a
it is.
risk-reward type of thing, where you get a lot more reward out of down smash, but it's a lot more punishable?
It's literally just down tilt if you want to combo down smash if you just can kill. Although
Ah.
down tilt will kill eventually. Okay, look at him. He did the up tilt back air, get that kill, and now he took a very safe, easy combo to get a forward air for stage control.
Nice parry again by Spectre.
He has a lot better game plan. Yeah. And there's a combo there. Yep. And we get an edge guard ledge trap scenario. And you just rinse and repeat the situation.
Huh, drag down fair to down tilt? That's pretty
Yeah.
clean. I've got to say, we've seen a much better performance from FanlessHero this game. But I don't want to see random S smashes in neutral though. I'd like to see a lot of Falco. One of the good things about Falco is he does have really nice kill confirms. So I'd like to see a little bit more of that. Because with a player like Spectre, they're not just gonna run into S smashes all the time. That was nice. Big meaty back air to finish that game. Okay, I see you. I see you.
Alright. We got a set.
Did not let Spectre just steamroll him. He said no. That is not happening.
He's like, nobody beats me 4 times. But sometimes you just gotta stand your ground.
I mean, that was a statement. That whole game was a statement.
Yeah.
And back on FT saying hey, we go back here, I'll do it. Oh, and here we go. Our first actual platform stage. Interested in how these people use it. Spectre, in my experience, he's good on platforms. He knows how to use them. And then Falco does very good on platforms as well, so it'll come. We'll see how they come into play. Oh my gosh. Looking for the
big boy reads.
And looking to punish the defensive option. A little too early on the up smash charge there from Fanless. Okay. Oh, almost. I guess a little out of range for the up tilt. Should be a good recovery. Yep. Oh, man. That sort of is nice to have in those scramble situations when you guys are both hitting a roll at the same time. Just swing that sword and parade.
And just swing the thing around.
Okay. Got him off there. Move. Oh.
Okay. The laser snipes.
Laser snipes, let's go.
Some experience in this matchup, you could definitely spike Prom out of that up B, but I understand. If you don't have too much experience in the matchup, I'm not going for it because you could just die.
Yeah, I've got to admit, personally, I've probably died more times than punished him for using that.
Yeah.
Perhaps I just need to get good. I don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
Just get good, Adrian. Just don't get hit.
I don't know.
Just
I'm ready to take on MK Leo.
Alright. Spectre.
Another
running
nice
away
parry.
with this game. Again, this
You
the
can see
percent.
Spectre just playing it safe now, just slowly racking the damage.
Because at this percent, Falco doesn't have kill confirms. You can get hit by a laser, you can get hit by like an F tilt, but just avoid those big hits and your stock's not gonna go away. As long as he doesn't get hit by anything, you know, major. Like you see, family's looking for this forward air because that'll.
As long
It's
as he
not
doesn't
kill.
get hit by anything. I mean,
Well, anything
just win the
big.
game like that.
Anything big.
Okay.
And because you know, at this point, family's getting a little desperate. He's going for the big swings.
Dang, I feel that.
It honestly gets easier to predict your opponent at this point because you know they want that kill.
Wait. Spectre going for the big ass smash that most definitely would have killed if it landed.
He wants to end this man.
Exactly. It was like, I'll really let this man beat me. I'm gonna.
You repeat the situation twice where family's just stuck on the top platform. Spectre just content to just stay center stage under it, just waiting for him to come down either way. Oh man, looking for that day one read again. Day one Wi-Fi.
Oh. How is it going? Oh.
Now if FanlessHero wants to make this comeback, I think some type of gate might be in order. Oh, big ass smash! You can't take another one of those.
Might be catching on to these rolls.
Ooh,
Oh,
the air dodging.
that's very common defensive option. Prom players know that.
F
And
is
Spectre
bad
was.
for fanless.
Hey,
The Spectre is more than ready.
still got many games to go.
He still has a chance.
I mean-
he can still bring it back. The question is, will he?
No, I've seen enough over the first 5 or so games to say that FanlessHero is capable
Oh yeah.
of at least he's capable of at least taking games, right? In terms
Besides
of like
that very last game, all of them
Mm.
could have gone either way.
right.
That's true.
So
I
would not
think
count.
I think where Spectre holds the edge right now is when it comes to just like combo damage and pushing the combos and damage to the limit. I think it's getting a little bit more mileage out of individual hits and not letting Falco go back to neutral as much. And so like that it starts to add up over a while. You missed the game.
What's nice is that's the sort of thing that you can improve on your own in training mode. Now these roll reads, that's a mental thing. You gotta work on by yourself. These combos, all in the lab. Oh, that's really good. Shine to cover your landing. Oh, narrowly missing that up smash. Might have killed. It's gonna be up smash. Yep.
Yeah, it will be. You gotta be careful with the rapid jabs.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's one of it's a pretty hard thing to make. Oh, there we go. You see that?
Oh, the laser snipes.
Yeah. Crom, air acceleration, not that good. Like once he's full speed, he has pretty good movement in the air, but getting started is bad. So once that laser hits him and interrupts his drift, he has to restart his aerial drift. It's not good for him.
So he's basically like Little Mac. So Little Mac, all you gotta do is just hit him on outside.
Yeah.
You just can't make it back, right?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, Crom can still like, if you hit him like up and out, he can still get his air dodge and his up B covers a lot more than this. But it's similar. Most of the time, if you hit Crom once, he'll just die. Hitting him's a lot harder than hitting him. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Everything from the center platform down there, getting the jab to up smash.
It was very clean. So
Yeah.
kind of going back like a really long time, but puddle jump and splash makes a great point. How one of FanlessHero's stocks got taken was he tried to side B while off screen. If you do that, sometimes your hitbox for shifting and just die. Feels bad.
Oh,
Yep, 100%. It like kills your DI and you just fly into the blast zone. You have to fully stop your character before you do that.
Yeah, I've tried my hand at Fox and I've learned the hard way.
Yeah, it's a lesson you learn early, along with teching the stage. If you're doing like a Firefox going straight up, basically players get good at teching the stage. All right, almost 50% put on him immediately. There's a lot of FD in this arena right now. Got that Among Us random.
Well, I hope they like FD.
Yeah.
Well, I like FD.
It's not bad.
I'm actually looking at the visuals in the background. It's pretty sick, actually. Like the, like the black hole type visuals,
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm playing Falco, it's... Oh, okay.
That was pretty clean.
Double down air, then waits for him. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, good stage control. Okay,
Man.
giving up a little bit more though.
Ooh, that would take it. Jabbed up air. Just like classic.
Yeah, he had Crom in the corner, but he decided to take the foot off the pedal, you know? Instead of pressuring him in the corner, he kind of just gave him the stage back and then died for it. Alright.
Top cheesing.
What propaganda is going on? Put red ninja anywhere. The only time I'll change colors is if I'm playing against an Inkling. A little grimy, but yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they deserve it.
True.
But let me stop.
Go ahead, you're spitting right now. There's the laser. There's the laser. That's all.
Hey, I used to play Inkling a lot, clearly.
Analyst is the big lead right now.
Ooh, that's true.
Although, in situation where you might lose that top. Once again, stage control is so important. Spectre ran to the center stage, and then Fanless jumped up. Spectre runs himself into the corner.
I can definitely see Spectre playing it safe right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, does not want to lose too much.
Yeah.
Well, got a last stock.
Oh,
Pretty much anyone's game now. Oh,
Here we go.
Oh, good trade to get out of that.
And just like that, Spectre just evens it up. But honestly, at low percents, you'll just get comboed to death by Crom.
Yeah, both these characters, basically, once you get touched by them, you're starting your stock off at 50, at least. So, business as usual right here. Now the stock actually begins.
Yeah.
Oh, good feedback.
They're
forward
still
air.
pretty much even.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the tomahawk that we were talking about.
I do like the little mix up there. Learning. Oh, that's not quite it.
Oh, okay.
But it's close.
Yeah, correctly.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
and that is it.
No, you gotta know.
Just the bait.
Yeah. You can air
Very
dodge.
nice. Very nice.
You can neutral air dodge. You can air dodge any direction except for towards him.
And you just die. Cold type visuals, you know. Oh, let's see if I got the right one.
Honestly, when I'm playing Falco,
It was pretty dirty.
Okay.
It was pretty laid back for the fans.
Spectre throwing out the up air there. I guess it's probably might be one of his faster moves.
Directional air dodge, dad. Never do
Never do it, Dad.
Never do it.
Hey. Oh wait, did I change the score? No, I don't remember.
I don't think you did because it was 5 on the last round.
Cool.
Let's see. That was I mean, again, fine game by both of them. It was anyone's game up until the end.
Hey, Spectre just making a really smart read.
Yeah. This the scoreboard definitely does not tell the story right now.
To be fair, honestly,
Air dodge is in. Okay, go on.
Even if I lost 10-0 in the first to 10, like I wouldn't feel too bad about it because
No.
it could always be worse.
It can always be
Well,
worse than a 10-0.
Number.
Yeah.
Number-wise, it
That-
cannot.
Yeah.
All right. Hey,
The
getting
worst anyone's ever lost in a 10-0 is 13-0. Just don't forget that.
13-0?
How do
In a
you
first
lose?
10.
How do you lose 13 in a row in a first to 10? It
Yeah.
happened. I swear it did. So like,
First 10. How did it get to 13?
hey yo, it's a story for
What?
another day.
Okay, I'll ask.
Hey, chat knows.
Chat knows. Perfect.
Perfect Legend, the legend of Perfect Legend, getting 13-0'd in the first to 10. That's why if I lose a first to 10, it can always be worse, and it doesn't matter.
I don't understand this. I need to.
That's not the- Is that like the Mortal Kombat?
Yeah. So basically, the guy Perfect Legend challenged Sonic Fox in the first to 10 in Mortal Kombat, and lost 10-0. And then he said, "Hey, I want that run back with different characters," and then lost 3 in a row. So we lost 13-0 in the first
There
to
we
10.
go. All right, finding
So
that.
that's what it was, a 13-0.
Another F smash, another kill.
Ooh,
And
yep, yes.
Spectre was looking to punish directly off the Angel platform, but doesn't get it this time. One thing that's happened a lot whenever Fanless gets an early lead is he's losing his stock like immediately after taking the kill. He needs to.
Ooh,
Oh,
this will most definitely kill.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
teleported.
Teleported by pilotating to that blast zone.
Fanless looking nice this game though. Don't let the smooth break get to you.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, he
Although-
was looking pretty good.
Oh, like we said before, you start the stock off at 50. This is how it goes in this matchup.
Yep.
Oh, he cannot. Those air dodges in. He cannot be doing that. He has to learn. He has to learn that when he does that, he will die.
He ain't learning today.
Oof.
Oh, and be careful sliding near the.
Ooh. I was about to say
Oh!
with the mango recovery, but just not able to
Might
take it.
as well have been in a silver platter.
A little inaccurate on the up B there. I think he just started panicking towards the end.
I
Right.
can see that.
I feel that.
Yeah. He needs to take these leads and turn them into victories. Like you can't start panicking, get hit too much, and then suddenly you're getting reversed on. You know.
Mm.
So
I feel
much
that though, because
yeah.
sometimes it's like, alright, you're thinking you're doing well, and when the part starts getting momentum and they start getting confident, it's kind of like, oh, what do I do now?
Yeah.
And you don't want to let them kind of steamroll you, but it kind of just happens sometimes. Especially when you're against a strong player, like who's strong mentally.
Yeah, because you're seeing on the flip side when Spectre has a lead, then his stocks start extending. He starts living like 120, 140%. Because he might not be, he's playing less aggressive, playing defensively, just holding that lead, making sure he doesn't lose it. Okay. A lot of straight hits to start this game. Nobody getting their full combos out yet. Oh my gosh, the trade just adding to that. These guys are swinging for the fences sometimes. I'm seeing F smashes from both sides. Out of nowhere.
Sometimes you just want to end careers. I feel that.
Oh yeah. I mean, they played 8 games in a row at this point. They probably have some sort of like beat on each other's habits.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Let it rain for a split second. He left.
All right. Without even game. Oh, we had Fanless had him in a bad position, but kind of gives it up. Now they're back to neutral, poking
The
each
point
other.
blank. Yo, is the laser is that negative at point blank?
Yeah, for sure. Like if you laser someone's shield, he could probably up B.
Ah.
Okay. Oh, this rolls right behind him. So give me that stage.
And you see Crom just spacing those areas.
Yeah. It's so scary because you gotta respect the sword because he has the bigger range. But Falco, he's not very fast. You can't really get in right after, you know.
Right. I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Crom with the combos.
Combos.
Just not letting Falco go back to stage and just like that.
Yeah, the way Fanless has to get in here is using mix-up to get like a landing aerial, or just like changing up his movement, like rolling on top of him potentially, or even getting a parry to start a combo.
Kind of feels like Spectre just kind of flipped the switch or something, and he just turned it up to 11 right now. Like
He knows these air dodge ins are
my
coming.
goodness.
He caught on to these air dodges and he's starting to punish the crap out of them. Big F smashes. God. These grades not favoring Fanless right now.
It is not.
When you're this behind, like it's really disheartening when all your moves are you're just hitting each other, so you don't get your combo starters. Because Falco has to work fairly hard in neutral, right? He's slow. And then when you finally get your combo starter and you guys both clank with each other and you reset neutral, it's not great. But here we go, got an edge guard situation, just needs a good laser. Oh, goes for the S. That's a huge. That'd be
Close with those lasers.
that'd be tough. Oh,
Like I had the clean.
Back here. I think that's the second one we've seen in the set.
Yeah, it is.
It's good.
Ooh,
Oh,
almost.
Oh,
Going for the big reads.
Fanless right now seeing that F smash,
oh.
seeing that F smash and turning into like a bull and a matador.
What? Spectre
Go
just
in.
went with the nothing personnel kid straight up behind him and the banana.
Oh man.
Nothing personnel.
Yeah, these F smashes, they have to turn into a stop sign for Fanless. You can't be
Right.
attracted to them.
Or you gotta pick your spots, right? It's gotta be a risk rewards type of thing, like yet again.
Yeah.
Like if Crom is at like 20% and you're going for S smashes, it's like, okay, cool. What are you gonna get out of that? If you hit, cool, that's what, 20% maybe? If you miss, it might be a huge punish. And you gotta think about the risk reward about what moves you choose at different percents.
Yeah, I imagine that's probably what's going through Fanless's head is, oh, this F smash is somewhat laggy. If he misses the swing, then I'm absolutely gonna get my punish. Because, you know, it's hard to punish a lot of Crom swings. So, I can understand it. Here, oh, gotta be ready for that one. Especially when someone misses a tech right in the corner. They already lost one of their options, like roll out isn't one, or roll away.
Ooh.
Here it is.
Crom just kind of punching Falco with a sword.
Yeah. Good safe ledge trap. Oh?
One thing I would like to see is when Falco lasers Crom off stage. At that point, Crom has to up B, and I'd like to see him go for spikes at that point to try to take these stocks.
Right.
It might be. I'm not saying it's easy, but at the same time, like when you're down, you gotta find like different ways or alternative ways to take stocks. And Crom has a pretty poor recovery, so you gotta take every advantage you can get.
You gotta find all those edges.
It's a little tough to get that down smash or down air if you're not used to it. Oh, here's the platform. Yeah.
The really smart read by Crom there.
Yeah, didn't get the immediate punish on the platform, but the roll in right into the up smash.
Let it rain, calling out the moves. Things
Um,
like that.
But yeah, as I was saying, getting that down air is a little tough if you're not used to it, but he could go out earlier and threaten a forward air. Because Falco's forward air, it's not that hard to land. You just have to worry about Crom swinging back at you, but he can only do so much. He has to recover. Oh, Jesus. Not the best spacing by Spectre there, because he had the lead. There's that forward air.
The beak.
Forward air spin.
Ooh, just a big
The day one
smash.
Wi-Fi read. He's getting destroyed by it. After your opponent comes up,
Wi-Fi read.
yes, as soon as your opponent respawns, they're gonna walk up to you, start charging F smash the other way, and you're gonna roll through them, get hit by it.
Wow.
Get hit by it, he did.
That's, you can't. And the fact that it's happened multiple times throughout the set, you have to do something different.
This could be the last match potentially.
I can see it.
Unless
I mean, I will say yet again that I've definitely seen good stuff from FanlessHero today.
Yeah.
It's not like,
Well,
alright, we're not seeing like, you know, body after body like every match, or like three stocks every match or anything like that. I have seen a lot of really nice stuff from FanlessHero, but Spectre is just a little bit more consistent.
Yeah. So the biggest thing about here is Fanless has some habits that are getting punished, but that's also a good thing. Like being able to go back and watch this and see exactly what's going on.
Look at his own mistakes.
Yeah. It's the really close ones where you're like, what can I do better?
That's always one way to get better, just looking at your own matches and
Right.
move on.
On the topic, FanlessHero is looking pretty good this first match.
Oh yeah. Just needs to find that last hit. Spectre's jumping up quite a bit. He could, you know, threaten like a up smash to read a jump. Something like that. That's one of Falco's like faster bigger up smash attacks. Let's go. Find in the back here though. Coming down.
Back off the big meaty.
Same.
This guy, I think it's that's one of the stronger backers in the game, I believe. Especially when you sweet spot it.
It's really good. Yeah, and
Comes the big F-tilt, flexing that movement tech after the stock as well.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, getting aggressive with it. I like it. I like it because Falco can live out there for a little bit.
What a dance.
One thing we're not seeing from Fanless is not too much shielding. You know, run and shield. Because a lot of times, Spectre, you know, you see him doing these fade back aerials, you see him doing these spaced aerials, just trying to catch him running in, right? If you run in, shield, it turns a safe aerial into a not safe aerial because suddenly you just threw off their spacing, and now that he's doing a forward air in your face, you get a shield grab, you get a combo. Oh my goodness.
I like he said that he wasn't shielding, and then like 2 seconds after they both shielded.
the reverse commentaries curse.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Not enough shielding. Boom.
Immediately shields. Oh, nice parry. Actually, now I think about it, we haven't really been seeing the parries from Spectre for quite a while. I wonder if Falco has been changing up his timing a little bit. Oh, that smash finally working out.
There it is. There it is. You know, there's some finesse to the timing on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I give credit where credit's due. There's some finesse to that timing.
It was pretty clean. You see Spectre going for blood. And it said,
imagine.
like I've been playing for a while. I want to get off the sticks.
Now's the time to turn this into a forward air off stage, man. You got it. Hey, you gotta know these combos. That up throw should have been. Oh no.
I think that'll be it.
That is game. Wow, there it is, 10-1.
Right.
Well, congratulations to Spectre for winning this. For winning this match in this first 10 series.
Yeah.
10-1. Very nice showing. Very nice showing.
Long format games, it's all about learning, seeing the opponent's habits, and then making the adjustment, and then they should have a lot of time to make the following adjustments, and then, you know, it goes back and forth like that. Unfortunately, I think